No, we are not against tests. As Dennis said, we're teachers, we invented tests. But we believe the results of tests should be used for what they were designed to measure. No commercial, mass-produced, industrial strength, standardized factory tests should ever, may I just say ever, never be used as the determining factor in any high-stakes decision on any level for any child or any adult. Basta ya, enough is enough.
We just took a major survey at NEA of newly arrived teachers who had been in the business less than 10 years. So many of them feel that they made a mistake. That alarms us. They feel disrespected. They feel that they have talents and gifts and skills and that both hands are tied behind their back in being creative professionals.
Yeah.
When you look at the countries that are doing so well on any level, they have an incredible institutional respect for educators, for those teachers. They recruit them well. They prepare them rigorously. They make it a career profession. They're not always the top paid professionals in society, but they are always the top respected professionals in society. And we need to do the same. We're having trouble. It goes back to that debt-free college. We're having trouble attracting people into such a low-paid, disrespected profession. And so something like scholarships and grants for talented people who want to be career teachers would go so far into having families saying, let's reconsider you going into education, making it that elite, respected profession.
Speak to your motion.
Thank you, Madam President. This is a comprehensive NBI which addresses institutional racism which permeates our society. It is our collective responsibility to address the tone of our country and the atrocities targeted at our brothers and sisters. Our students, our communities must know that educators will use our collective voice to demand changes to policies and programs and practices that condone or ignore unequal treatment. Our students must know that we want them to be safe, and the National Education Association must lead our nation through this very difficult time.
We must remain diligent in our response to racial tragedy. The range in events from the death of Trayvon Martin to the murder of the mother Emanuel Nine has raised the consciousness of this nation, and now it is time to act. We are the greatest change agents in this country, the National Education Association. Today is the day we stand up and say, enough is enough. And today is the day we say it is time to end institutional racism.
This is not the outcome we wanted or we worked so hard for, and I'm sorry that we did not win this election for the values we share and the vision we hold for our country. But I feel pride and gratitude for this wonderful campaign that we built together, this vast, diverse, creative, unruly, energized campaign. You represent the best of America, and being your candidate has been one of the greatest honors of my life. I know how disappointed you feel because I feel it too. And so do tens of millions of Americans who invested their hopes and dreams in this effort. This is painful, and it will be for a long time. But I want you to remember this. Our campaign was never about one person or even one election. It was about the country we love and about building an America that's hopeful, inclusive, and big-hearted. We have seen that our nation is more deeply divided than we thought. But I still believe in America, and I always will. And if you then we must accept this result and then look to the future.